Have you ever dreamed to interact with 3D images such as Tony Stark in Iron Man? John Pepper already tried to achieve it with the famous Pepper's Ghost. This illusion uses a transparent screen on which is projected the image of somebody disguised in ghost. But what is the link with our subject, would you say? In fact, the Pepper's Ghost illusion lets the public see something that was not on stage, and that was the first tentative to create an hologram. So, talking about this, what is a hologram exactly?
So based on the Cambridge Dictionary, an hologram is a special kind of image made with coherent beam of radiation in which the object shown looks solid in relief rather than flat, like if it was real. The term is taken from the Greek words holos, which mean wall, and gramma, meaning representation or inscription. So basically, it's the will to represent an object in its totality in 3D. By the way, further than simply representing it, the human want to touch and control this image. Thus, we want to develop this breakthrough. That's why our problem now is
how can we improve this technology and make it touchable and interactive? A real 3D display is today available thanks to the LUNEAU company. It is simply based on streams of barely visible fog on which is projected the image. The microscopic solid particle in suspension in the air reflects the light beams in all directions, creating the volumetric impression.
Moreover, the developers want to improve our interaction with the virtual images by controlling them. This tech works with the laser triangulation. The angle formed by the reflected laser beam and the emitted ray depend on the object's distance, determining its position and modifying the hologram.
Nowadays, interaction is already possible, for example with the Wiimote, the Nintendo Wii remote control, that works with an accelerometer and an infrared camera.
It's the touchless gesture control.
The touch is one of the most important methods to collect information by our bodies. The ultra-haptics company is on its way to create an ultrasound emitter that leads you to feel shapes and textures.
Added to holograms, ultrasounds are primary to improve the immersion. Ultrasounds are mechanical vibration of the same nature as sound, but with frequencies higher than 20,000 Hz, out of the range of the human hearing. But by the way, they spread in every material environment, like solid, liquid, but not in the void. However, even if they are undetectable to the human ear, our body, our skin, and in particular our palm are sensible to them. The vibration will make a particular point in the space move, and the user will be able to feel it.
The sense of touch seeked by the ultrasounds is based on some extremity of the somatic sensory system, the mechanoreceptors. They are located all over our body and create a signal responding to pressure, distortion or vibration. Different adaptating speeds and different functions characterize them. The machinal corpuscles that reacts to heavy pressure and the pachinal corpuscles that create a signal from heavy pressure and vibrations both quickly adapt. The Merkel's discs that provide some information from light pressure then react conversely slowly. Last but not least, the hair follicle receptors react to any air displacement.
In brief, nowadays, the aim is to create an object combining a 3D holographic image, a movement detector, and ultrasonic sounds.
Overall, this system that unites optic and haptic technology will bring us to a new world of communication. We can hope that in a few decades, with progress in the light control, we would be able to tell light beams where to stop and to create hologram in mid-air, such as the LUNEAU one in Star Wars.
Finally, in the future, holograms will perhaps allow us to overpass the special effects.
Thank you.